I don't know how to start this. I gotta come up with a name for everybody. Hi, everybody. Hello, friends and family. I don't know. We gotta come up with a name for the people that end up watching this channel. You know. Anyway, I wanted to start off this video with a little bit of an opener and kind of explain what's happening here with the KB Designs channel and like what this is a little bit. You know, I've been trying to decide what I want to do with this YouTube channel because I definitely want to do something with this channel. This KB Designs channel is for my design company. It's for my business, and obviously it's a good idea in 2025 going into 2026. We're almost in 2026 to utilize YouTube for the marketing of your business. If you really are wanting to grow a business, you got to figure out how to utilize YouTube. If you want to make your business really large, you know, you gotta figure out YouTube at some point. And YouTube takes a long time to develop an audience, to build an audience. You got to build a lot of trust. There's all kinds of stuff, right? So, you know, I've really been hashing out how do I really want to do this with this channel. And I was thinking, you know, about doing how-tos and things like that, but you know, that's kind of boring. I don't want to just sit here and show you guys how to make pop-ups and how to do this in Wix or how to do that in Canva. There's like a million videos like that. Go watch somebody else's content. It's probably going to be better than mine if I were to do that anyway. Let's be real. But what I figured, I actually, what I decided I wanted to do with this channel, excuse me, is do more of a vlog slash POV style of channel here and make this more like a video documentary of I'm still going to say young entrepreneur. I'm not 40 yet, close. Young, kind of young entrepreneur, making a name for himself, you know, and documenting this along the way for you guys, because I feel like, you know, if the successes that I've been having continue, I would actually like to document it and be able to show how I built what I'm building. If I'm able to build what is actually in my mind, it would be kind of cool to be able to document this so that other people can then take a look at this later and maybe break down some of the things that we end up going through and the stuff that you end up seeing. And so what I'm really going to do with this channel is kind of make this about, you know, following me around a little bit, seeing the day-to-day, kind of like the real life type of stuff of an entrepreneur, somebody that is kind of pulling himself up by his own bootstraps. Just to tell you a little bit about the company, KB Designs it's like just now hit its 2-year mark that I've been in business and out here in Long Beach, Washington, and we're just a marketing agency. I started off with web design and started adding in graphic design. Now we do video editing and a bunch of other stuff. And the reason why I decided to do this is because I'm actually, keep your fingers crossed for me, if things work out, I might be starting an electronics store pretty soon. And I thought it would be cool to document, like, you know, that whole process of opening the shop and, you know, the whole thing, and really document a lot of this stuff for you guys so that, you know, hopefully it is something that will benefit people in the long run when people are able to look back at these things. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to stop flapping my lips, though. I've actually got some stuff that I got to go do. I'm going to take you guys with me today. This is the first POV kind of experience. We'll see how it goes. I got to go take measurements for a banner that I got to design. Got to go take measurements of the space, take a look at it, and really see kind of how I want to put the banner up for this restaurant, and because I got to advise them how they should put this up outside of the restaurant. They want to make sure that it's not blocking windows, and you know, I got to look at the space, take some measurements, and then figure out the design, right? Starts with going and taking a look at the spot. So I'm going to take you guys there with me today. Then I got to go take some video at another one of my clients for a video ad that I'm going to be making for them. We'll see how Shannon feels about me walking into her shop with a camera strapped to my chest. That should be fun. We'll see if she lets me put that online or not. I don't know. We'll find out. You'll get to see, I guess. And then I'm gonna pop into another one of my accounts. I gotta try to. I tell you, some people are not easy to get a hold of. It's just people. It's okay. It's nothing wrong with it. I love people. But there are some people, you send them a text message, they text you right back. Other people, you never hear from them, you know, or sometimes it's you'll never hear from somebody unless you just drop in on them, you know. And so, which it's just people are busy. These are business owners. You can't expect them to drop their whole lives just to be able to deal with their marketer. And so as a marketer, somebody that's trying to help this business that has paid me to help them, you know, I have to take it upon myself sometimes to go and get the information that I need. So we're going to go into Marsh's today for that. You guys will get to see some of these businesses. That's the other thing with this, reason why I wanted to do this POV. It's because I want to show off Long Beach. This is like, Long Beach is such a cool little beach town, and there's so few people that know about it. And who knows, if my channel ends up becoming something that people like to watch, maybe more people will learn about this amazing little beach town. And then I'll also be able to get to show you guys some of these businesses, some of my clients, and help promote them on my channel as well. Because after all, this is a marketing agency, so I should be doing things to benefit my clients that you know, are paying me to help them grow their business. Anyway, I'm actually going to stop flapping my lips now. Let's go ahead and get going, all right? All right, first stop. Let's see. So this is B&D's Food Hut. They are a restaurant here in Long Beach, Washington. Home of the world's longest beach, as you can see, if I can stop moving long enough for you to be able to read the sign. But yeah, so B&D's, really good food. Actually, let me look. They got their little signs out here. So this is kind of the stuff that they have. I didn't make these ones for them. Can't claim these, but at least made this one. Why not? I'll show you this. I can't claim it. I can't. It's just Lacey did this. It wasn't me specifically. But this is kind of what B&D's does. This is the food that they got. They are actually KB Design's first official client, actually. So makes sense that they're the first one to be on the vlog too, huh? All right. So what we're doing is we're measuring out a sign, a banner that's going to go here, basically. If you guys can see that up there. Gonna go, hi Spider, it's gonna go up on this. They said something like a 1x16 because they don't want to block that window right there, but that's not the easiest thing to order, let me put it that way. So I go all the way up. How much will that block the window? Oh, that won't be too bad. If we did 2 feet, we can do 2 feet, I think. Put that all the way up there. I won't block the window. Then let's see what we got for length. All right, so total of 101.5-ish, somewhere in there. You see that? Okay, so 8 foot would be this whole thing. So like a 2x8 banner would actually probably be pretty bomb. Be pretty good. 2x8 banner. We should be able to get a good amount of stuff on there. They want to put like food and food items and various things like that. And so I'm thinking maybe butt it all the way up, come down all the way across 2 feet. Yeah, 2 feet's not even gonna, that won't obstruct the view of the window inside at all. They'll just have to take this down or move it over here, right? You know, so because I think they do hang some, if you guys can see that, I do think they hang some potted flowers from that in the, during the summer and the spring. So I think we're gonna go with a 2x8 for this one. I'll send him a message a little bit later, and then we'll get to work on that. All right, next up. All right, next up, Romeo's pad. This is a awesome little pet shop, actually. We've got this thing called the Hall of Fame. You're gonna love it. If you like pets, you'll love this store. We got to take some video for them, for Shannon. I'm gonna start off across the street here because I want to like get an angle of somebody like crossing the crosswalk to go to there. So give you guys a good view of it too. Let's see. All right. I just filmed this stuff right on my phone. That right, by the way, that is Romeo's pad right there that you're looking at. I just have a Galaxy, if you're wondering. This is just a Galaxy, Samsung Galaxy S22 that I'm using. And does really good for picture and video, you know, really good quality stuff from this. I was really happy to get it. When I bought it, it was like, I was like, I don't know that I'll need this. This was before I started my business. And gotta tell you, I'm really happy that I did. Really happy that I bought it. It is coming quite handy. There we go. All right. Hi there. You're being filmed by 2 different devices at this moment. Okay, here, I'll stop one of them at least. Oh, I'll at least show her. Look, this is my friend. I always get her in trouble every time I come to the store. Okay, so I'm just gonna like, I don't know, I'm just gonna go around and video some stuff at some different angles. I might actually go across the street and film that again from like this angle coming into the store, but I'm just gonna get a bunch of different angles because yeah, all the footage that I have is all of the old layout. Yeah, it's all of the old layout. I know. Oh, I get her in trouble every time. Okay, so I'm just gonna start filming some stuff here. Like always, I'm gonna cut the audio out so you don't gotta worry about it. Well, at least out of this one. I don't know about this one. Okay, I guess I should let you guys see what I'm filming here. Maybe get like something like that. You film this stuff, you gotta kind of like get a bunch of different angles because you don't really know how you're gonna use it in the final cut. There we go. And I'm just leaving it running, right? So this is their sale table. I want to make sure I get this. This stuff is available for sale online too right now. Just saying, clearance items here. Cat section. There's actually a lot of cat stuff. Release the hounds.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Wait.
Oh, come here. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you doing? Oh, I got you. I got the belly. I got the belly. Oh no. Oh no. Out now. Trying for the face.
Stella.
You better listen.
Stella,
you better
middle.
listen. What a good girl. That's it.
Reel it in. Okay. Wait. I know what to say. Wait. Do it good. Yeah, there you go. Oh, she's retarded.
Give Romeo some lovin'.
He's allowed to get some lovin'.
Give Romeo some lovin'. Oh, that felt good.
Fine.
Oh.
Yes, he did. You're such an old man. Okay. Romeo, you better watch out.
Better watch out.
Ready? Break.
Oh. Beelined it for him instead.
She's like, how dare you take away my attention?
All right, if you need anything, you know how to get a hold of us.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Yeah.
All right, that's that. That was fun. It's kind of the wonderful thing about this. It's like, you know, get to develop relationships with these shop owners and do fun things like play with their dogs when you go to appointments and stuff. It's a good life. All right, so we've got 2 stops here that we're gonna go to. First one we're gonna go to is Marsh's, and then we're gonna come back and talk to Carrie over there at Captain Bob's Chowder, or the Chowder Sisters. Let's see. Actually, I should have enough battery for all this. Forgot the backpack. Okay. Marsh. Hey, how's it going? Is Shannon around? She is. Oh, hey. You'll do. So I am recording right now. I started a vlog for my KB Designs. It's the first video I'm doing, just FYI. So, should we be getting any like text messages as far as like the date for do you know? Because she said that the date that we set for Jake's birthday, it happens to be the same weekend as Rod Run.
Yeah, and she did. Okay, so I know she had texted me. I don't know if she had sent it back, but let me just now go to the text.
Which I know she's busy, and I don't want to be a pest or anything. It's just, yeah.
It's the 25th and the 26th. We know that was open, and we was leading more on that of September.
September 25th and 26th. Okay, so you guys, all right. So you guys are actually still trying to make that decision, and you're gonna let me know. Is that kind of what it is?
Yeah, because it's either the 25th or the 26th, or October 2nd and 3rd. Because they would speak when we went to the meeting. They were saying like the certain days that are actually like there's nothing on that weekend.
Yeah.
For Long Beach at least.
No, I understand that. I understand. I mean, I guess whichever one you guys have the numbers. Your numbers for what happens in the town during that time is probably going to be most accurate in town. So
yeah, a lot of people are in favor at the end of September.
Yeah,
the businesses is there.
That's kind of where I'm thinking. I would prefer end of September as opposed to beginning of October. Yeah, I think that would probably be best. But I'll hold off on that. I've been holding off on. I've got flyers made, and I don't know if she's seen those. I did email them to her, but I'm just going to start running with them. But I can't put out anything. Yeah, right. So
at least get that confirmed at least today.
And like I said, I'm not trying to push. If you guys aren't in like any kind of a rush, like I'm not trying to rush anybody. I'm on your guys' timeline. I'm just trying to do my due diligence to make sure
things flow.
Right? Yeah, you know what I mean. So just let me know. Just I know that you guys got the info and like you guys are working on it, and so when you guys got it figured out, let me know.
Yep,
all right. Talk to you later, Ashley. See ya. All right. I'll show you guys around this store. Actually, Marsh's Museum is pretty dope. It's a dope little spot. If you ever come to Long Beach, you gotta check out Marsh's Museum. It's awesome. Just gonna take a quick walk through because I got places to be. Oh, gotta show you guys Jake. Anytime you come to Long Beach, you gotta come visit Jake. It's kind of like a must. Some of the antiques and stuff that they got here. This is pretty dope. You gotta see this. All these like old school weapons. I love this. All right, on to the next.
actually, let's take a look at this signage here. Why not? See if you guys can see it. So we did those banners up there for them. Might be updating those, I don't know. Just with that meeting, I'm not sure what they're going to be doing with things after that meeting, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It was good to check on them. Sometimes it's good to just pop in on your clients. It ended up being an hour-long meeting and talked about a lot of marketing stuff and just stuff with their business. And you know, it's just good to pop in and check on people, because sometimes they just don't want to, they won't call you, you know. Sometimes you got to just go in. And yeah, just wanted to show you this one too. We did that one for them as well, and you know, it's turning some heads, it's getting them some business. But gonna do a little bit more for them for some social media type of ads here. It dies in the winter in Long Beach, I tell you. It is all this gray that you see. It is makes it tough, man. People don't really like going to the beach when it's gray and cloudy and rainy for whatever reason. I don't know why. Come on, it's the beach. Doesn't matter if it's cold and miserable. All right, let's get back home, get some stuff done. That's what I had for you for this video. That is just kind of like a day in the life, right? Going out, taking care of some of my clients and stuff like that. Just see how we do here at KB Designs, and you know, got to see kind of some of these places that we take care of. You should check out some of these businesses. And if you're not familiar with Long Beach, I'm telling you, especially in the summer, don't take the gray day that you saw today as if that's how it is out here all the time. It is gorgeous, and I'm really looking forward to showing you guys how beautiful Long Beach is in the summer, in the spring, summer, and fall. Honestly, I'm starting this channel in the winter, where it's like kind of like the worst time of year out here, but it is gorgeous in Long Beach. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching all the way to the end of the video. I got to actually get sit down and get some of this work done that I just created for myself. But I'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Let me do this. There we go. Deuces. God bless.